Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move.
Good afternoon. Welcome to my Get It All Done video. So today my goal is to just get everything done and prepped for the week. Every Sunday, I like to really make sure that I get everything deep cleaned and ready to start the week. And of course, I always have to start my morning off with a cup of coffee. And I know I talk about this a lot, but I really love to experiment with my coffee, especially with the fall weather. I'm just experimenting with all the fall flavors. And this morning, I think I actually decided to try out the pumpkin spice premier protein. I made an iced coffee with this and it did not taste like pumpkin at all, but that is okay. It kind of just tasted like their caramel flavor that they already had, which I've had a million times. And I actually added like 2 or 3 shots of espresso out of my Nespresso machine because I wanted something strong this morning so I could just get everything accomplished.
You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down, 'cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Do you wanna
So a really funny story. My husband is the true MVP. Our ice machine or ice maker that is normally in our freezer had gotten taken out because our freezer was so jam-packed with food. And I forgot that we took the ice machine out, or the little tray to make the ice. So my husband actually went to McDonald's and got me a cup of ice so that I could have iced coffee. I seriously have the best husband in the world, I swear. But anyway, I love to start off with laundry because you can just have laundry going while you're doing everything. So that's why I love to start off with laundry.
Something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it life. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let it start tonight.
Like super dirty today because I had already cleaned, I think the day before. I cleaned on Saturday, so this was really just me tidying up and getting things done that I didn't have time to do on Saturday. I had actually already vacuumed on Saturday, but this just goes to show that between the kids and the animals, it just never fails that the floor gets dirty again, so I ended up vacuuming again. That I really like doing is cutting on my fireplace to make everything cozy, and luckily I can just cut the image on the fireplace on and not the heat because of course it is still super hot around here. It really doesn't start to cool down till like mid-October, and even then there's some really warm days. I probably won't really utilize this fireplace till, I don't know, November maybe. So yes, I just cut that on so that it can be so much cozier. And then I actually did not show this on camera, but I had my husband help me with this basket wall that is beside my blanket ladder, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. I set it on the floor and I kind of made my design how I wanted it. I actually had even more baskets, but I didn't like it with the amount of baskets that I had, so I just stuck with the 4. But I love how it turned out because I really want to start incorporating more like boho, and I really want to be more minimal here lately. I'm not really sure why I'm having the all of a sudden change in how I want to decorate, but I keep seeing all these minimalist living rooms, and I absolutely love the way they look. So I want to start incorporating that through the seasons, especially.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
I'm just giving everything a good wipe down to start the week off. And I'm really debating on moving my coffee bar next to this 2-tiered tray that is on this shelf, and moving the toaster and air fryer to a different area because I think the coffee bar would look so cute next to this 2-tiered tray. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm just trying to get some inspiration because when I redecorate, it just makes me so much more into my home. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you like to decorate and if you're a homebody, you will understand what I mean. I just love the feeling of decorating and cleaning and just relaxing in the living room and just knowing that everything looks so cute and cozy.
True to love, true to love. I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. On a higher level. On a higher level. We got this.
The cat follows me everywhere when I'm cleaning her litter box. I think she knows that I'm sweeping up after her. Ever since we got her, I'm learning that cleaning up after a cat is actually more difficult than I thought it would be because she's constantly knocking the litter out of her box and it gets into the hallway. So I'm literally sweeping so much. But I actually plan on getting her a new litter box that is completely covered. The only reason we got her the box that's uncovered is because we wanted her to be able to find her litter box easily once we first got her. So hopefully here soon we can get her one that is completely covered. had wax warmers in the kids' rooms, and I'm not really sure why I thought it was a good idea to put these in their rooms, but I'd never used them. I never cut them on. I think I was just looking for somewhere to put them. So I ended up moving them to the bathroom, and I actually had my wax warmers and my candles going at the same time. I don't know, maybe it's a waste of money, but just the thought of having candles lit just makes everything so much more cozy. I did go ahead and tidy up Mila's room because her room was not that bad, because what Mila does is she takes all her stuff to Brayden's room and destroys his room because she doesn't like to play in her room by herself. So she just takes the toys that she wants to play with and takes them to her brother's room. So I have the kids focus on cleaning up Brayden's room today. And one thing that I've really been enforcing is that the kids clean up after themselves. I used to clean their rooms faithfully, but I'm making them clean their own rooms, and Mila pouts so bad about this, but I'm really holding my ground and making them clean up after themselves. Like I said, the only reason I tidied up because it wasn't that bad as you can see when I first walked in here, but I'm really making them take responsibility for their own mess. Allergies have been so bad lately, and this day I could not determine if I was getting sick or if it was just my allergies, but I think it ended up just being my allergies because my symptoms didn't get that bad. I really just had a lot of mucus and a really sore throat, and I ended up making some hot tea to help kind of soothe my throat. And I decided, since I was pretty much done with everything, I went ahead and I had my hot tea while I folded laundry, and I caught up on one of the shows that I've been watching lately. It's Manifest. I had seen 2 seasons in the past, and I didn't know they had come out with a 3rd season, so I binge watched that to kind of help me relax for the rest of the evening. And this is everything that I did to prep for the week. Luckily it wasn't a whole lot, so I wasn't too stressed out. I was able to get everything done and go to sleep with peace in my mind, just knowing that I had accomplished everything that I wanted to get done. And I hope this can motivate you to get everything done on your Sunday.